person like a book. This is a valuable skill that very few people have. I'm Gloria Starr, global expert in communication skills and excellence in everything you say, do, and wear. So let's begin. How do you read a person like a book? Well, let's start about confidence. Confidence is something easy to spot because they will have their shoulders squared, their chin will be level, they will be using open level body language rather than pointing or shrugging or hands crossed and arms like this. So body language is an aspect of knowing about someone's confidence and self-esteem. And so is direct eye contact. All over the world, eye contact can be read differently. In North America, you must maintain eye contact about 90% of the time. Now, it's not about staring at a person, but it's about radiating your positive energy to them, and that's through your eyes, of course. And when the eyes connect, so does the heart. So you want to be able to be confident in everything that you say, do, and wear. Now, there are many different ways to read a person like a book, and I tend to read people by body language initially. However, it's the tonality of their voice, it's everything that they are wearing about. For example, if a person wears beige, they definitely aren't having a great day. So you want to add more sizzle to the colors that you wear so that they become magnetic. Now also, you can read a person like a book through their face. If a person has a very strong jutting jawline, especially right here, very angular, they are a person on purpose, they cannot be swayed easily, and they are definitive about everything. Now, another one is the shape of the nose. So if a nose is up and tilted at the end, they have a nose for news. And they're more curious, and they like to be in the know about everything. Now, eyebrows. The greater the distance between the center of the eye to where the eyebrow is, allows you to know how close or not so close that you can get to that person. So if it's a very short distance, that person is okay generally with you coming in a little bit closer to them. The greater the distance between the eye and the eyebrow, that person needs more visual space. They're not comfortable with you being within their close proximity. Now, there's a little variable there, and that's because women generally have their eyebrows shaped. A high-arched eyebrow indicates that they are definitely curious about things. And my eyebrows are naturally arched, very high, so I generally have them trimmed a little bit at the top and reshaped so it's softer and more approachable. People from the Asian cultures have very rounded eyebrows, and ironically, they want their eyebrows arched. It's just how people are. Now, if the person's ears stick out a little bit, they are wanting to be in the know as well because they're always listening. They're far more attentive to what they hear than what they see. Now, if you see a person using a lot of body language and being visually excited when things happen, those people are visual learners. And they speak rapidly. They use words like, I see what you mean, I can picture that. Oh, it's a heavenly look. And all of the kinds of things that are sizzling them up, they are visual learners. We also have auditory learners. Now, for me, auditory is very challenging because I'm a naturally excited person. But auditory people have a voice that is modulated without a positive energy or a low energy even. It's flatlined. And these people would speak slowly with very little facial expression and very little vocal changes in their voice. They are systematic in how they think as well as how they speak. They don't generally speak with lots of vibrancy, but with a definite, clear purpose. Now, our kinesthetic people are all about feeling, and those people have a very challenging time hiding what they really feel. They would make terrible card players. And when you ask them an open-ended question, they're going to look down to decide how they really feel about something. And that's just the initial impressions. The more you learn about neuro-linguistic programming and body language and the DISC assessment tool of dominant, interactive, steady, cautious, and compliant, the more magical you become with high, intense people skills. Gloria Starr, professional speaker, corporate trainer, executive coach, speaking all over the world on executive presence, image, etiquette, communication, and leadership excellence. I'd be simply delighted to work with you and your company.